For the Atlantic, hurricane season begins on June 1st and ends on November 30th. And while only a few storms made it stateside this year, nearly 20 of them formed between June and October. Since June 1st, a total of 19 storms were named across the Atlantic, with only one unnamed storm forming before the season on January 16th. Now, out of those 19, 7 of them strengthened into hurricanes: Dawn, Franklin, Adalia, Lee, Margot, Nigel, and Tammy. And if it felt quiet this year compared to previous seasons, you're not wrong. Adalia was the only hurricane to hit land, impacting Florida's western coast back in August, costing the state nearly $20 billion in damage. Adalia made landfall technically as a Category 3 just before weakening from a Category 4. In addition, 2 other tropical storms made landfall stateside this year: Harold, reaching winds of 50 miles per hour and making landfall near South Padre Island, Texas, and Ophelia, bringing heavy rains to North Carolina, maxing out winds of 70 miles per hour, which wasn't far from hurricane status. While only 3 tropical storms made it to the U.S. in 2023, 16 other storms formed over the open Atlantic, which is active considering the pattern of El Niño, and that typically limits tropical activity. And a way to express the power produced from these storms is ACE, accumulated cyclone energy. Comparing this year's numbers to the 30-year average, it was busy, beating out the monthly averages based on the energy these storms produced during the year. So Adalia, Harold, and Ophelia were the only storms to reach the U.S. this year, yet still costing millions in damage. Now, whether these preseason forecasts call for an above or below average season, it's important to always be prepared because it only takes one storm to change everything. Until next hurricane season, Ryan Shoptaw, KENS 5.